Tonight, we're following the latest in the search for a new MISD superintendent. We've learned the list of candidates has been narrowed down to 5. Jason Freund joins us now to tell us what happens next. Jason.
Well, here's exactly what's going to happen next, Crystal. First off, the MISD Board of Trustees, they met today at the Midland Chamber of Commerce to interview those 5 candidates, and they have narrowed it down to about 5 next week. There may be a little bit more narrowing soon, but that will be determined by the second round of interviews. The questions asked of the candidates were simple but effective.
And so we will just go through, tell us about their leadership. It's basically get to know them, get comfortable with them, tell us where you've made a mistake, how do you get better, tell us about your district, how it compares to Midland. What do you know about Midland? So it's just some basic, every candidate will get the exact same question a day.
However, MISD Board of Trustees President Brian Murray and his fellow board members are looking for certain qualities during their interviews.
So we want somebody from West Texas, and then we want a good leader, someone that will be good with our staff, that will lead, be able to lead people in a positive way, but show compassion for them, someone that understands the classroom and will be able to work that way. We need a good academic person and just an overall strong leader.
Currently, all 5 candidates are sitting superintendents within the state of Texas, meaning they will already have experience for the job they're stepping into.
So they'll come in and they'll have that first 90-day period where they evaluate what's going on with the district and see what they like. Obviously, we have budgeting coming up that won't be very far in the future, so there'll have to be some decisions made pretty quick when we get to budgeting. The calendar will be something that we usually pass in January, so that'll be something that's going to come up pretty quick when the board starts talking. And so,
meanwhile, the board is aware of public opinion and has taken it into regard when they make their decision, having had multiple surveys and 2 community meetings already.
I've obviously looked into what the community says, and so that's important because we're elected by the community, and that's who we really represent, and it's what they want for their children, so it's important. So we have done the homework as far as looking back at what the community's asked us to be hiring.
The MISD board has narrowed down their candidates today, and they'll be holding a second round of interviews next week. Now, they're hoping to have their new superintendent sitting in their new position by the beginning of the school semester on January 4th.